We demand more from our suppliers than just the unit cost. We have 15 people or so in engineering here that need support, technical support, and there's a value to that, but it's not tied to the unit cost. For example, our supply base is in here. Our major suppliers are in at least once a week, and they will bring in, engineering will need a sample, a data sheet. They may want something called a development kit to mess around with some software protocols, and those suppliers bring it to us, and that's part of the cost to us as a business. And we recognize if you don't have that, we can't move forward, because if Steve's group, Steve Sanders, our Director of Engineering, is trying to, customer has a particular specification or a functional requirement, if he doesn't have the tools, he's not going to be able to offer a solution. If he can't offer a solution, we're not going to get the order. If we don't get the order, there's nothing for me to buy, nothing for me to buy. It's kind of a no-brainer. So in terms of technology and moving forward, we need that support service that does cost us something. The China-based ones are less accepting of it because they don't run business that way, but certainly in North America we've had no issue. My biggest suppliers are well in line with what we're trying to do here, and as long as we follow through, if I said I'm going to do X number of business with you, that's what I do with them. All things being equal, price, quality, and delivery, then we do that business. So we build credibility with our supply base, say, I promised you that, I delivered that, now you're going to deliver this. So it becomes an iterative process rather than a, bang a head on the table and saying, you must give me this price or I'll go somewhere else. Plus you'll also find we buy custom products here, and custom products is that black art. There's a certain way to make a circuit board, there's a certain way to make a cable assembly, there's a certain way to do it, and not all do it at the same time. There are uniqueness in the process, for example, of circuit boards. If you build it in the end of the day, it's going to have probably more quality issues in the beginning of the day, because in the beginning of the day, the chemicals are brand new and fresh. Throughout the day, you refresh and you add more chemicals, so you actually dilute some of the properties of the chemical, and it may have more quality issues at the end of the day. So you need to know that sort of thing. Not that I say to my supplier, you build my product in the morning, but you'll build it on a separate line, but that also comes down to cost and managing our suppliers differently.